Alright, give me just a second to make sure everything's all good. And welcome back, Wakeling, to the final thing we're doing for Ho-Ho. And by final, I mean main game. So, I'm gonna see extra stage off stream. No, actually, I did do it on stream. I did it on stream while actually meaning to do it on stream. So that was something. Anyways, I had to make the window size bigger in order to do this. So let's take a look at the extra stage, shall we? So for this, I like starting the bottom right and then streaming to the left. And then focus on with the last fairy guys, which is right about now. Grab focus, escape the bottom left. If you escape the bottom left, you can dodge the stuff easier. I go in the center, and you're supposed to be able to graze the upcoming part in throughout this section. But because of one stone likes to appear here, I just bomb. These guys will aim pink shots at you, so just stream a little bit. And then after 3 waves, you're gonna get the red guys that just shoot this garbage. Lots of pink, you gotta do a bunch of micro dodging. And then after like 4 waves goes, you get random VS go with the purple orbs. Pink orbs. And then Yuriman! Yuriman is, we'll be dealing with Yuriman later, but, for this spell card, you'll see the amount of times I fought her. Wait for all the bullets to go away, and then go in the path of where the arrow was. It's a lot easier to dodge around there. It's honestly not hard. The hardest part is, keep track of all the yellow orbs. And depending on your shot type, you might be able to finish this in 2 rotations. This one I like staying near the bottom. The problem with these, this spell card, the kunais aren't really the only thing you should really worry about. But the snakes have really, really bad hitboxes. Like, really bad hitboxes. I move up a little bit to give myself a little bit more room. And then this spell card is just random BS go. It's basically what she did in the main story, but like, she moves up these bullets from the bottom, which means you can't stay at the bottom. So those little green bullets are like the absolute worst part of this whole spell card, because so many times they just give it away. So many times. So here is just random BS go. Just dodge what you can, or you know, just nuke everything. After the yellow wave, you're gonna run into these blue guys. All of these are aimed at you, so stream. And if you get pinned against the wall, just go up the wall and around them. You should be able to get around them. Again, it's just, you know, a bunch of QEDs. Soon really loves the Flandre pattern. He really loves this Flandre pattern. This is honestly one of the easier parts. Again, you'll get these red bullets. Sometimes they, like, lap in such a way that, you're gonna end up with a very, very tight, squeeze. Again, more QEDs. Again, welcome to PC98. Start at the bottom left, move around, and by the time you get to the 4th one, get to the top. And then here, I just try to, you know, move around in such a way that, here, I want it to be more at the top, but, I fudged up. I panicked. I did this better in earlier runs. I got Nina. All of her non-spells are identical, pretty much. I hate them all, though. I do hate them, because they're hard to read for me. So this one, I start on the left, I'm gonna move to the right. I'm gonna try to find the right openings. I'm gonna move through the opening that I can on the opposite side before the laser fires. This is honestly not a super hard spell card. This is honestly an easy one. As long as you don't get trapped. If you can destroy a Wonder Stone during her non-spell, it almost nullifies the non-spell. Almost. Because she has such a long delay on it. This one I figured out, start here and move back. And just squeeze through as fast as you can. For Reimu, on the Reimu stock type I'm on, it's about 3 cycles. And then you will finish this. I almost got trapped there. It's honestly a very easy spell card. You might get walled off here and there. Here I was like, man, I can't tell where I'm going. This one is interesting because you kind of want to force yourself in between the green bullets at just the right time. Because if you do so, you will pretty much bypass most things. There I ran into a bullet. I kind of figured out what's going to happen. It's actually not super hard. The hardest part is making sure you don't run into a bullet. Again, once again, you know, I couldn't see where to go. This one, you kind of want to do like a figure 8, as Mega Man Omega points out. But here, I kind of just do whatever I normally do. I just go right, center, you know. I just go back and forth between right and center. That's just me, though. I don't know how I can get hit by a bullet there. Like, it's not that hard, really. It's not that hard at all. I couldn't hear, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit that, thing. This one, I stay in the bottom left corner. I do, because Reimu has homing. You have to do this more in the center, but as you can see, I try and tackle one wave at a time. This spell card is very much like, Alice's, Blue Hue from, the extra stage in, Mystic Square, so I tackled it the exact same way as that. Now, other stock types like, straightforward ones like Marissa and, Reimu's Persuasion Deal, you'd have to go more with, a more direct approach. This one you want to stay around here and then dodge left and right. Here I just ran into a bullet. Purple ones are going to be, coming back up. This one's not super difficult, it's just that I ran into a bullet. Because sometimes it's hard to see where the bullets are. So this is what you're supposed to be doing. Basically that. Basically that. And then we run into, you know, longer version, more spread out. I still hate it because I get walled off constantly. This one is basically like, Ron and Yukari's one spell card. I don't like that the fact that there's a blue guy there. She will go close to the wall and then away from the wall, but like, you know, just spin along with her. And then my stupid butt ran into the laser. I don't know how I've never captured it. It's not a hard spell card. I just ran into it like a dumb butt. Just spin with it. As long as you're spinning, you don't have to worry about anything. And here I'm just like, I'm just gonna bomb it. Hari and Rhapsody, there is a, like, I like to get up close to bypass the wave and then go to the left. Honestly, around the area where the white ring is probably the best area for dodging. Like right here is where I prefer to dodge. Well, I prefer to dodge because I have to dodge it here, and it's like, you know what? This actually looks like it's a good dodge spot, and it honestly is if you're good at micro dodge, and I would have died there, and here I got pushed down. I was like, oh my god. So it's basically just supposed to micro dodge and from all directions. You want to be more of a center who deal with it. This one is annoying because you'll have these dark bars that will slow bullets down, and you need to get past it before the dark bar goes away. Otherwise, you get like super fast bullets raining on you. This one's annoying because very often I found myself getting walled off because bullets would just go exactly where I need to go. There, I don't know how I avoided a bullet. And it's always top, upper right, upper left, right, left, bottom, and then it's all corners. And here I was like, bro, I can't go anywhere. So fun fact, if you bomb off this spell card, you can now shoot her. And I was like, I couldn't get over in time. And then, you know, a green guy spawned on top of that. So that was great. It's like, oh, I got blocked off by bullets and green guy. So I start staying around for Chocolate and shoot her. You really want to just rotate around with this. You can stay in one area, but as you can see, it gets very bunched up. And then the final spell card. 2, 1, 2, 2. And then it will aim the big blue bullets at you. And then it will aim 5 big blue bullets, then it will do 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. And it will repeat this. So the only thing that changes is once it goes to the next phase, more of these tiny blue bullets will spawn. So the hardest part about this isn't even the giant bullets. It's more so the amount of small bullets that spawn. Because it does start getting asinine with the amount of small bullets spawning. Like right here, I think I managed to phase save. Here I was like, oh god, I'm trapped. It's very easy to just get trapped. And as you can see, there's like a crap ton of bullets everywhere now. And that is the extra. So, overall, Nina herself isn't super difficult. The hardest part of this extra, I feel, is Nina's non-spells. Because those non-spells are hard for me to read. And honestly, the stage itself is just bad, dude. Like, the stage itself is just really bad. It's way too RNG. Unlike all of the other extra stages of the series, this one you can't really learn like all of the other extra stages. You basically just gotta get lucky and guess. But for the most part, her spell cards are not hard to learn. So, now that we've done every single spell or every single Ho-Ho game, including the extra in the series, I think it's time that we actually learned some things, huh? Let's go spell practice. Now I have 2 of these. Alright, so, with that said, I hit the wrong button. Let's learn some of these. Let's learn the extra stage. So I'm going to show you how I handle the extra stage. So my main way of learning is do these 3 times in a row. So this one is the arrows. So as you can see, I like going right behind the arrow. And as you can see, it's a lot easier to deal with, the spell card when, you're behind the aim bullets. And that's how you deal with that one. That one's very easy. Sometimes you might get a cluster of bullets, though. So, this one, you want to stay pretty close to the bomb. Now, I learned that staying a little bit higher up is actually better, because it gives you a little bit more time to react. Yeah. So, like, right about here is good. Like, right about here's a pretty good spot. So, stick around that area, and it gives you enough time to react to the snake behind you and allow you to adjust for the kunai. It's not that bad if you don't stick a bomb. The last spell card is kind of a jerk, though. This one is probably my least favorite of the spell cards. Because of these green bullets. Whoops, I ran right into it. So, this one's just hard to read overall, I feel. There was a star on my butt. So it seems like if you stay close to one that's green, then you get more time to react. Let's see if that's true. Here's the green bullet. You know, it helps if you don't run into a bullet like that. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's how you deal with those green bullets. Be right under them and they're not a problem. Wow. Okay, that one's actually not as bad. As long as you don't, you know, accidentally run into the bullets. So this one. This is a funny laser spell. Start on one side. I like staying near the bomb because it gives me a little bit of an opening. I don't know how I dodged that. You just gotta look for openings and go for them. But yeah, that one's not that hard. That's one of the easier spell cards he has. Now, this one. I start up near her and then back away slowly. So right here, I will start backing up. And then I will mess up by accidentally running into the bullet. That's the thing I tend to do too. And then you just gotta quickly get through this. So basically just like that. It's honestly not that hard. That one's actually easy too. The hardest part about that is A, you might get walled off by one of the diamonds, and B, you might not be fast enough to get out of the maze. You have to get out very quickly, otherwise it will close in on you. Otherwise, it's not super bad. This one is one of the harder ones, in my opinion. But there is a trick to it, I believe. So, watch how the green bullets are. And then you just slip on through, you wait for them to kind of, like, convene. Like, trying to, like, curve in. And there you go. I will show that again. That one was a very clean run. So I will do this again. So watch how it curves in. So you see how it's curving in? Go over here. And you will basically be free. It's basically looking for the curved spots and going to the curved spots. So basically when it's like, let me see if I can show you what I mean. Can I show you what I mean? Let me see. Can I show exactly what I mean? I don't think I can very easily. Give me a second, I'm looking on how I'm gonna do this. Alright, so imagine this, if you will. Basically, like, you see the bullet spawn, like, up here. Hold on. Let me get a bigger pen size. So, you see bullets spawn, like, up here, right? So, they all come, like, raining down. What you're looking for is, so, the green bullets come down in, like, a bit of, like, a curve, right? Imagine, like, a curve, if a, cross. What you're looking for is, you want to look for when, basically, when they're, about to cross, you want to be on this side, and then you want to slip on through, the middle. Because if you slip in through the middle, at the right time, you will avoid the rest of the green bullets. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. But, that's basically how I deal with it. I almost did in, the run, but that's how you deal with it. I don't know if Mega Man Omega explains that, but that's how I figured out how to deal with it. So this one, Mega Man Omega says go in a figure 8, which is honestly a better idea than what I do. I start up here, and then I kind of just, you know, go over here. And then I kind of just, you know, wrap around. That's basically what I do. You basically want to wrap around, like, in a figure 8. The way I do it, I just go. Mega Man, I think, said this was, like, one of the hardest ones of the Spellcards. I don't think it's really that hard. Personally. I feel like there's a couple other like, I feel like, Chemtrail Cloud is harder. Flat Earther, I'm gonna show you what I do. This is, I showed it because it's exactly what I did with Alice in, the extra stage of PC98. Basically just hackle, each of these one at a time, if you can. I lost myself, so I'm gonna try to do this, I'm gonna try this again. It's very easy to lose track of yourself. But as you can see, if you keep track of yourself, It's not too bad. I just keep running into stuff. So I could do this with Reimu because Reimu has the homing. Ah! I lost track of myself. I swear, this is a lot easier than I'm making it out to be. I'm just losing track of myself very badly. Damn it! At that one I ran into the bullet. I swear to you, this one's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. Honestly, going in like a little circle pattern helps too. So yeah, going in a circle pattern helps. Now, if you want to do this to the center, this is going to be a little bit more trickier. This is for if you have more direct shot heights, which, you know, obviously it's going to make this a little bit harder. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it will if you run into bullets like I do. And there you go. Not that hard, really. I'm gonna try something. I want to see if I can find a sweet spot. Or can you find a sweet spot? Oh, wait. Did I find a sweet spot? Let's see if I can find a sweet spot. Oh. Hello. So I've got a little sweet spot here. You just gotta angle yourself in just the right spot to avoid, Yep, there you go. And there's the easy way of doing it. So I will soak that again. Let me see if I can replicate that. You do have to position yourself just right, though. Whoops. I ran into a bullet. So if you're having trouble with this, you can try to do this method. And there we go. We got it again. Did I not have it? Maybe I was too high up. I might have been too high up. That one I was too, yeah. I know there's a way of doing this. Let me see if I can maybe if I stick over here real quick. There we go. So yeah, you can do this if you find the right angle. You still need to watch out for the bullets though. So you still need, like, micro happen is still gonna be good here. But yeah. You can do that at the center. It's just that I'm just buzzing up. Artificial disaster. This one took me a little bit of time to figure out. So I like to stay around here. And then you just gotta watch for what the bullets are and just move left and right. What hit me there? I don't even know what hit me. Sometimes I get... There probably was a hidden purple bullet because that happens a lot. What's hitting me? Am I getting hit by a bullet I can't see? So this one is a lot about reading where the bullet's gonna go. I got lucky there. And you want to stay around this area. So my biggest problem with this is dealing with the purple bullets. Because it's hard for me to just look down. And also the purple bullets love to camouflage themselves. I disagree with that hitbox. I was past that bullet. And that's how you deal with that. Basically that way. Like I said, I don't even know how some of these bullets hit. So this one. This one's, like, stupidly easy. It really is. Like, there's no reason to really die on this. So, you see the laser. You just follow the laser. And avoid, you know, the small bullets. It's really not that hard. It's really not. See, it's really not. This is like the easiest spell card. The easiest. And Hardarian Rhapsody. So what I like to do, and I will show you, this is very risky, but I like to get right about here and dodge. And then after I've done dodge in here, I go over here. This is where I like to stay dodge, and it's around this area. And that's really it. Now, if you're using more direct shot types, are going to have to be more at the center. Because I'm using homing, I can stay over there. But you basically want to make tiny little micro dodges. This one is not as hard as some of the others. It can be difficult if you're not good at reading bullets and or not very good at micro dodging. That one took me a little bit to learn. This one, I hate this one. This one's hard to learn. So, again, it will always start at the top. And as you can see, this is what happens. This is why I hate the spell card, because it always walls me off. Always. And it's aggravating. As you can see, I've never properly... Well, I actually have beaten this, but, you know, because it's a survival, it won't count it. I disagree with that. I can go all the way over there, game. So it's just dodge a bunch of things, you know. I like to try to work my way to the side that's gonna start doing bullet range at, so I'm in a position. That's easier said than done, though, mind you. as you can see, it gets really, really annoying. So, you get the idea there. It gets very annoying there. So this one is one I haven't done spell practice on. So, I believe this is just, all you gotta do is just what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's where it starts getting real dicey, is at the end. Because you just get all this crap kind of bullets everywhere, and it's just like, it's really hard to deal with. And you don't really want to go up too high, because if you do, you're gonna have bullets spawning on top of you. And here it's just like, dude, I don't know what you're supposed to do there, because, like, you're just so clustered in. Like, everything's just all clustered in. I'm assuming you want to stay more around here. And try not to get pushed back too much. Which is easier said than done, of course. Like, it's just hard. It's hard because of how clustered it is. Like, there's gotta be a strategy. It's probably just, you know, get good at dodging. Which, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Is a zoom up. You gotta get good at dodging someday. Bro, I guess there's got one bullet that decided to not move. So yeah, this spell card is just, like, it's hard for the reason that there's just too much junk on screen. And it's not even really that hard until the final phase. Like, it's the final part that's actually difficult. I wonder if it's better to, like, skim around the edges. Skibberink, a dink a dink. So I think these giant blue bullets are aimed at you at that part. Bro, that bullet didn't touch me. That bullet did not touch me. I swear the hitboxes in this game are like fudged up on some stuff. Because I was nowhere near that bullet and it acted like it touched me. Now remember, don't be afraid to go up and around if you have to. That was stupid. That was a bad play on my part. So this is like the only spell card that I don't really have a good strategy for, because I've only dealt with it like once in the actual game, so, you know. Wow, I got lucky there. So that one is just hardcore dodging, which I'm gonna admit, that's really, really hard to do. That's honestly one of the harder spell cards. It's doable, but it's really freaking hard. It took me 8 tries. So as you can see, I'm gonna show you all my attempts, so you can see how many tries it took in the actual game, which I appreciate. As you can see, I learned how to do it in spell practice, but like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one just... I hate this one. This is probably the one that caused me the most problem with that. And this one isn't really that hard. This one took a little bit of learning. So that is that. Let's go to stage 1 now. So I don't have everything unlocked. We're just gonna look at the normal mode. So I'm not gonna shoot here, so you can see what to do. So you basically just wanna like... You can follow the line. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna go over here, and then, you know, just... Yeah, this one's not hard. Now, be careful if you're trying to go through too fast, because you will whack yourself. But otherwise, you know, it's a stage 1 spell card. It's not that hard. And spell card 2, which is this one seems a lot easier on, like, harder difficulties. So this one is just fairies everywhere. Let me see. Okay, this one's not actually that bad. I'm looking at it now. It's not really that bad. I just couldn't see crap. Just when you're shooting stuff, it's a lot harder to see your stupid bullets. Or, you know, see her bullets. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to make this a 17-minute stream, so, you know, there's no sense in making it a 17-minute stream. And I might as well show off how to deal with some of the spell cards. So you won't have 4.0 power here, by the way. So this one, I'm gonna retry this. What you want to do here, I think, is just like aim it up. If you aim it away, then you get like a free set of hits here. But otherwise, it's just, you know, simple dodging. It's simple dodging. That's not that hard. Even if you don't aim it up, but you can misdirect the first couple shots at the corners. Stage 2. I wish I could show the non-spells as well, because some of the non-spells are bad. So this one is just, you know, you just gotta dodge. Just dodge. Learn how to micro-dodge. This is where you need to really learn how to micro-dodge. And honestly, it's not even so much micro-dodge, it's just pay attention to what the damn bullets are. So that one's not bad. That one's a pretty simple spell card. As opposed to what we will see later on. So this one, what was this one again? Oh, it's this one. So, micro dodge is like, you have it like this. You basically just do very small movement. So this one is very similar to one of Parsy's spell cards. You just gotta find the opening and go through it. Just go for the opening. It's actually not a very hard spell card. Simple as that. So yeah, micro dodge is half dodging. Macro dodge is when you do. So this is micro dodge. You just have it. Macro dodge is like this, wide sweeps. All right. This one is, what was this one? It's this one where you kind of need to, it's better to be up closer to her because it allows you to just dodge better. And then you just gotta dodge all of the other stuff, which isn't that bad. This one's honestly not too bad. It's like an easier version of Nina's Artificial Disaster. Much easier version of Nina's Artificial Disaster. Very simple spell card. Now we're gonna get to the more complex spell cards, which is with Naruto. So we got Pyramidal Labyrinth. So this one, is this silly spell card. So what you want to do is basically, you kind of just want to do like, you basically just go through in a circle formation like this. That's all you gotta do. It's actually a very simple spell card. So I will show that one more time for those who have trouble with this. And I will not fire. So if you're wondering how this is, like, you wait, and then you just, you know, you do this. Whoops! And you pay attention to what you're doing. I was not paying attention. So you wait for like this, and then you go over, and then you go over, and then you go over. And you just do this in like a square formation. Yeah, you just do this in a square formation, and it is not a big problem. Unless you make it a problem. How did I go through that? Wait, did you see me go through the center of that? That's a thing you could do. So, normally you'd be shooting here anyway, so... by the time you get to, like, the second or third rep, yes, you're basically gonna be done. It's not really that long of a spell card. If you let it get to, like, the third rep, you're doing something wrong, probably. This spell card, I'm not entirely sure what it wants you to do, so let's learn. I see. I think. Whoops. That was bad. So, we're looking for a spot a dodge at. And then you just follow it. Okay, I think I understand. Yeah, okay. I think I understand this now. This one's not that bad once you understand how it is. You do have to pay a lot of attention though, because you might run into a bullet. That one's not that bad. It's a lot easier than I thought it was. Ancient Trap. What was this one? So I'm gonna do this without shooting. Ah, this one. This one's actually very easy too, honestly. You just, you know, just dodge. Just dodge. That's all you gotta do. You just dodge. It's actually super easy. I should not have lived there. I should not have lived right then. On Lunatic, that one's a little bit harder because you got giant Mintos being thrown at you. So that one is harder on Lunatic. And then you got Ganmaku Pyramid. Which one is this? Oh, I remember what this is. So this one is just a find a spot and just follow it, really. It's just, yeah, you just find a spot and you follow it. Basically, that's it. That's the spell card. This is the spell card. The hardest part is making sure that you're staying in the lane and you're not gonna run into a blue bullet. That one's not hard. That one's, like, all of Naruto's spell cards are honestly easy. They're actually all easy. The hardest one is probably Logical Wall, I feel. Now, we're gonna get to the ones that are gonna be a problem for me, because I don't know how to deal with Yuiman. So let's see what Yuiman does. This one is... Oh, this one's not that bad. It's just... You gotta find the right spots and dodge through them. Basically, that's all you do. That's the spell card. Just find the right spots and dodge through them. Very simple spell card. That one's the easy one. Yuiman, I think spell card number 2 is the one that's equal. I think this is the one that requires a lot of dodging that I don't understand. Yeah, this is the one that is, like, really confusing to me. But I think, yeah, I see what you gotta do. It's just a lot of dodging. It's very... The hardest part of this spell card is knowing where the hell you are. Because it's, like, really easy to lose track of yourself. But you basically want to stay in the big open areas. I understand now. As you can see, that's actually not so difficult. The hardest part is not losing track of yourself. So there you go. Very easy. It's actually a very simple spell card. I just panicked a lot on it in the main story because I didn't know what to do. I think this is the arrow spell card. So if it's yeah, the arrow one you want to misdirect. Just misdirect the arrows if you can. And then here you're just gonna, you know, not run into a bullet like an idiot. So I think the best way of doing this is start up here. And then we're gonna go over here. Yeah, that's the best way of dealing with that. Make her aim up and go in one of the corners and wrap around. So we're going to try this again, and what we're going to do is we're going to basically do like a rotation. Now, if you're using a more direct shot that's not a homing shot, this becomes a little bit more difficult, obviously. But you should be able to finish that by the time you get over here with this shot. For more direct, if you're doing more direct, I would still say start up here. I could just go down here and just do your dodging down here. It's still not super difficult. It's a lot easier than her extra. And really her extra is not even that hard. This communication. Which one is this? So I'm not gonna... Oh, is this the one with the random BS go? It is random BS. So we could probably... Yep. Wow. Yeah, this is like... nothing compared to her extra. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing until you stop paying attention. If you stop paying attention, then you know you're gonna get killed by a star. Or, you know, you're gonna run it into a bullet. Again, this isn't that hard. It's really not. I'm just playing badly. Whoa! So, the purple bullets stop around, like, mid-screen. So, you never really have to worry about the purple going all the way down. If you're at the bottom, you only really need to worry about the stars, I feel. So that one's a lot easier near the bottom. I was just a dummy and, you know, not paying attention. So, okay, so stage 1, 2, 3, and 4, not hard. Alright, Hoyohime. Let's see if we can understand you. So this one is orbs. This one's just a bunch of, nowhere gods. I like staying near the bomb because it gives you, time to dodge the bomb more. It's actually not very hard, Spellcard. That one's the easier one of, Hoyohime. Spellcard number 2, I find to be the harder one. And I watched, Mega Man Omega, and I watched, Jamer, so you want to start with wide motions, and then you want to kind of just... back! You want to do, like, smaller motions, so let's try this again. This is the one I struggled with the most out of, Hoyohime's stuff. So that's basically what you're supposed to do. So, I think I understand how this works now. It still sucks, though. This one still sucks the most out of Hoyohime's stuff. It doesn't help if I run into the bullet. It does not help if you run into the bullet. And there we go. See, it's actually simple. It's just very high. And then this one's interesting because you need to hide behind the ghost. And she adds more bullets as time goes on, so... Whew, I got lucky there. You really need to focus on where the ghosts are and stay near the ghosts. And not run into the ghosts. That was stupid. Oh, come on! Bro, that was BS! The ghost disappeared! That was a BS death! And I somehow didn't see the ghost. I'm telling you, this isn't as bad as I'm making it out to be. I'm just playing like an idiot. Also, I got ripped off the last time. I literally got ripped off. Bro! I couldn't do anything there. I was trapped. I was in the wrong spot. That was BS, game. That was BS. See, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I was playing like an idiot, and the game just fucked me over. So this one's also not really that hard. So we're gonna do this without shooting. Your main goal is to find a spot to hide in. The lasers have bad hitboxes, I see. Now you don't want to be up that close. You want to be, like, right around here. I almost ran into the laser. So, this is basically how you deal with the spell card. Except don't stand away from the laser. So normally you're just shooting this ahead of time. Whether or not you have more power, I don't know at this point. Let's just assume that you don't run into the laser. That's my problem. I love running into bullets for no discernible reason. And it irritates me. Xeno, why are you running into the laser? It's not that hard. It's just an easy spell card. Xeno, stop being stupid. This is easy. That did not touch me, game. Fix your hitboxes, please. That laser did not touch me. I see, you gotta pay attention to the laser and see what arcs they're gonna make. See, that one's not that bad. I'll do it one more time. But yeah, you just gotta wait to see what arcs the laser's gonna do. So I'm gonna say right now. That's when you gotta look for the arc of the laser. There you go. Simple as that. I love how the frame rate hangs off the spell card. And all we got left is stage 6 now. So I didn't get my Aria very much, so let's see, let's actually see what her spell cards are like. What's this one? Oh, this is just, Micro Dodge. Micro Dodge everything spell card. And I pretty sure I hit right game and you didn't register it. I don't even know what hit me. I didn't see any bullet near me. I think you lied, game. I think you actually lied. This one's a little bit annoying because you gotta micro dodge like a crap. So I'll do it again. We're gonna start at the bottom. I don't know if being back bomb makes the bullets spawn off screen and keep them off screen. We'll find out. It looks like it does prevent the bullets from coming back up. It does seem to prevent the bullets from coming back up. I mean, it's still an annoying spell card because it's very easy to just get trapped and nothing you can do about it. But otherwise, it's not super difficult. It's not super hard. Stay near the bomb and it'll be fine. What's this one? This one is... Oh, it's this one. This one's an annoying one, because you're basically trying to make it follow you the entire time. And then you gotta, like, dodge. So basically, you're just leaking the bullets around, and you're just dodging. Game, there was nothing there. Why do you continue to lie about hitboxes? There was no bullet there. So this one's not really that hard. You just gotta, you know, leave the bullets around, dodge properly. Not super difficult. Chaotic Winter. I guess she has different spell cards based on what season you're going with. So this one, you kind of just want to go to the center and, you know, dodge properly. That's really it. You just dodge. Just dodge. Just dodge. Dodge forehead. Just dodge. That one's an easy spell card. Compared to the first one, that one's very easy. Ack! Gamaku Fossil. Which one is this one? Is this the one that's, the maze? So this one is... oh god! An interesting one, because you're basically just going in a maze. But if you do it like this... Just... Yeah, it's very easy. It's honestly very easy, so let's try that again. So we're just gonna go in a square. Yeah, it's super easy if you go in a square. Very easy. Alright, so that's that spell card. Illusionary Reliquy? Reliquy? Which one's this one? This one is just, you know, get good at dodging again. And if you're like right where I'm at, it seems like you get like you get like a good spot. Like, it's honestly not a hard spell card. This is another one of those not very difficult spell cards. Bro, that didn't touch me. Don't lie. Why are you lying again, game? Stop lying. See, that's what you do. It's not hard. It's one of the easier, like, the only hard spell card so far that she has is the first one. Like, really, right now it's the first one. And her non-spells. Her non-spells suck. What was this one? Oh, it's this one. I remember this. You just gotta get good at dodging and, avoiding. You gotta get good at reading where all the bullets are going, basically. Which, honestly, this isn't that hard, in all honesty. This is honestly super easy. Again, not a very difficult spell card. And the final one, Stone Goddess. What's this one? Oh, it's just this one, where you just dodge a bunch. I mean, phase one of this one is very easy, honestly. Now watch as I die off phase one like an idiot. Okay, thank you. I go phase 2 adds blue diamonds. Which, I mean, that's not adding a whole lot of difficulty to this. Ooh, I got lucky again. Green ones just spread everywhere. Very fast bullets. Again, we get the red ones, which are just... This is the face that I think is kinda disgusting. But it doesn't last very long. See, every single one of her spell cards are very easy, except the first one. And that is all the spell cards for this game. Wow. So we are done with this game. Can you believe that? This game is done. Alright, give me just a second. I am checking something else. We're not done with the stream yet. We are not done with the stream yet. Just give me a second. Since we're doing spell card related stuff, let's go with Ho-Ho 18. Ho-Ho 18. Let me make sure that, okay, we're gonna hit play. It's gotta download stuff, so give me a second. So that was Ho-Ho, thank you. That was Ho-Ho 20. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Can you give me my game? Why are you not giving me my game? Hello? Oh, wait. Is this the wrong thing? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Sorry. I put the wrong thing in here. I'm smart. We want this, not the custom. Dummy. Alright, there we go. Give me just a second, if you will. So we're going back to Unconnected Marketeers. This is Ho-Ho 18. Alright, so it's been a while since we've done this. So let's learn about Ho-Ho 18. Stage 1. So, I mean, this one's gonna be a little bit easier, I feel. As you can see, I mean, yeah. I don't remember using this sock height. This is not the sock height I normally use. Why is it giving me this sock height? I know why. Because I picked the wrong thing for, Raymu. Or is it not gonna give me the, Is it not gonna give me... Oh. I don't think she has the, homing sock in this game, does she? Anyways, her second spell card. Yeah, there's no homing sock here for Raymu. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, it's because it's on that. So this one is just... dodge. It's a simple dodge spell card. Simple dodge. It's not that difficult. Easy peasy. And that is Mike Gun. Or Mike? I don't know how you want to pronounce her name. Stage 2. This is, I think, Hakane? Yeah, so this one is, just get in between the lines. It's really not that bad. It's a lot easier when you can actually see the screen, too. Like, when I get this on a smaller screen. Which, you know, makes it a little bit harder to see bullets. Yeah, I say Mike the American way. I don't know if it's Mike or what, or her. I'm assuming it's like Mike. Kind of like Miko, but Mike. Which I'm assuming is how it's supposed to be. So this one is... you just... dodge the bullets. Wow, I know dodge the bullets. Unheard concept in a Ho-Ho game. Who dodges bullets in a Ho-Ho game? I almost ran into a bullet. You think it's American? I don't know if it is. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. The way it's supposed to be pronounced. And then this one is just spin! Spin the spell card! So the leaves are gonna like just come out like this. You just gotta, you know, learn how to dodge them. Go in between them and just dodge. It's scary, but it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I don't even know what hunched me there. Did a bullet just hit me without me realizing it? Probably. You gotta watch out for when it loops back up, because it will come back up and smack you. I probably got hit on the way back up when it came looping around. It's not hard spell card. It's stage 2. Stage 3. Is this the smoker? It is. It's the smoker. So this one is just... So this one's a lot easier to deal with when you can actually see the freaking bullets. When you can't see bullets, it's, you know, infinitely more difficult. Who would have thought? It's just dodging the queen. It's not that hard. Remember, I was playing on like 960 by something instead of 1280 by something. Just so I could see everything on screen. Alright, so this one. I remember her non-spells being awful. Okay, this is just... You shoot a bunch of bullets. I was too close to that one, I understand. This one is just... She shoots a bunch of bullets everywhere. A spell card. That's the spell card. She whoa! Shoots bullets everywhere. Wow! It's not hard. It's also a very easy spell card. And then the last one. What is the last one? Oh, I think I remember this one. You want to start on, like, the side, right? Yeah, and then it starts, This one is a pretty difficult one, I feel. Because you gotta, like, wrap around each end. Whoops, I ran into the bullet. Yeah, you gotta basically just wrap around the ends. And you just gotta keep going from side to side. Which is easier said than done sometimes. Boom! Oh, come on, really? Random bullet? This one's just annoying. Well, I think you have more luck if you set off the side first. Boom! The problem here is I can't really use the homing because I use the homing and I have to be in unfocused, which would be very bad here. This one requires you to pay a lot of attention to. And as you can see, I can't even, like, I can't kill her fast enough. It's really hard to get the kill on her. It's really hard to get the kill if you want to capture it. But you get the general idea. You get the general idea. Stage 4. I honestly find the Stage 4 boss of this game pretty easy, all things considered. This one's just, yin yang orbs. And you just, you know, you dodge. Dodge appropriately. Whoa, I almost ran into a yin yang orb. It's very easy. It's a simple one. Especially if you have the right cards to use. Now, for this one, which one is this one? This one is lots of yin yang orbs. Which I mean, you know, give between the yin yang orbs and just, you know, dodge. It's not hard. It's very easy. You get it between suit and dodge. This one is just, I think, the previous new spell cards combined, if I recall. No, it's just like spell card 1 mixed with, you know, random yin yang orbs. It's just simple dodging. They're slow enough that you should be able to dodge it. Should be able to dodge it, I say. Should be able to dodge it, I say. Unless you're me and you just run it in bullets. Then it's not so simple to dodge now, is it? Do as I say, not as I do. And there you go. So everyone you here in the community says, I mean, it sounds like, I mean, you know, I still think it's like BK. Which one is this one? Is this the, oh, it's Megumu. This one is a weird one, because it's like a weird type of, like, streaming. It's a weird type of streaming. It's kind of like a Septentrion, like one of Utsuho's spell cards. You just want to, like, see, no, this isn't hard. This is a very easy spell card. Stop dying to it. Just pay attention and just dodge around it. Well, sick. And don't do that. Don't get stuck. Bro, I hit right. Why'd you go down right? That one wasn't even my fault. That was the game to say, oh, you pressed down right? It's like, no, I didn't press down right. Bro, this is not a hard spell card. Stop messing up, Sino. This is easy. Sino? It's not hard. Stop running it into bullets, you idiot. Like, this really isn't that hard. You just do that. What hit me? I didn't see anything touch me, game. Game, don't lie. I saw nothing touch me. There was nothing there, game. Why are you lying? I'm telling you, this isn't hard, guys. Well, I just got trapped because the game wouldn't let me go to the left. I was pressing left and it decided not to go left. Again, this isn't a hard spell. I didn't touch it! Game, stop lying about your hitboxes. I hate when the game lies about hitboxes. I didn't hit up, game. I also hate when you lie about my input. I hit up left. Why did you go straight up? Game, what are you doing? I didn't tell you, focus. Seriously, this is not a hard spell card. See, no, that was your own stupid ass fault. I see what I need to do. But that was my own stupid ass fault there. Basically, what you want to do is you want to work your way over here. And then you want to... Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. You lie. You changed the angle at, like, the weirdest fucking angle. This is what you want to do. Basically that. Nothing fucking touched me, game. Why are you lying? Stop lying about your hitboxes. Basically, just do this. I didn't touch anything! Why do you keep lying? There was nothing even near me there! This isn't hard! This is not a hard spell! Oh, okay, thank you for the weird-ass fucking angle you just did. Okay, let's try over here, then. Wait, is that what I need to do, is just make it go that way first? There was nothing there! Why are you lying? Stop lying! I hate when you lie! I didn't touch it! I don't know why you're so adamant about saying I'm touching stuff I'm not touching. I didn't touch it! Stop lying! seriously, you're lying about hitboxes. It might help if I go up here first. I didn't touch it! I'm getting salty because the game's lying about me touching stuff I'm not touching. Like, it's not a hard spell card. This might be a bad spell. Game, I didn't fucking touch that. Like, right there, it lied about me touching it when I didn't touch it. Fuck you, game. Just fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Game, go fuck yourself. I didn't touch it. Stop lying. There was nothing there. What are you fucking lying for? Stop lying. God damn it, game. Stop fucking lying. Why are you fucking lying all the time? See, it's not that hard. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I mean, for Raymu has the homing shot, so it's a lot easier for her. So if you're using homing, yeah, if you're using homing, it's infinitely easier. But yeah, you basically just do this. And then you just, do this. Again, it's not that hard, it's just that the hitboxes were fucking terrible, dude. Like, holy shit, with the hitbox is bad. What was this one? This one is... Oh, God. It's just lasers. I mean, it's lasers. It's just lasers. That one's a lot easier than the first one. This one is... What is this one? Oh shit! It's the one that follows you. and I'm trapped. Okay, I think I know what I want to do with this. We start around here. And then we make it go, follow itself. Can you see the pattern I'm trying to do here? You see the pattern that I'm trying to do, right? Like, you see it, right? Hey. That was my fault there. But you do see what I'm trying to do, right? You're trying to group them up there. And now we're starting to get to the point where bro, I can fucking touch that. What is your problem with flying, game? I can touch that. I can hit up left. I hit up. Game, don't. What the hell? What is that angle? She did a weird angle. Hello. Okay, now it's ruined. Now it got completely ruined. Oh, I see why it got ruined. She moved. I was like, why is this suddenly different? Because she moved. I did fuck game. Stop lying about your hitboxes. I hate when you lie about shit. But yeah, basically you just want to try and make them go more like the out who you want to go inward as much as you can. That way you don't have to deal with those gunking up the bottom. It's the upper who orbs you gotta worry about. So that one's not hard. This one's also not hard. This one just sucks. What is this one? I don't remember. Yeah! More lasers. That's what that is. I hit down, game. I love when I have down if the game outright denies my input. This one's scary. This one is a scary one. But it's like, the hardest spell card is the very first one. Because of how tight it is. They're all not really that hard though. Never mind that this took 28 tries to get. But it's really not that hard. Is this? What was the name of the character? It's the Rainbow Lady, right? Shibari? Oh, right, it's this one. So this one you kinda have to do like a whole, rigmarole. Don't be a fucking dumbass like me and just run into the bullet. If you go to the side, it seems like it doesn't spawn, the bullets. If to stay at the bomb, it looks like you could just bypass, some of the bullets. Uh-oh. Now we're in a pickle. Now I'm in a pickle. That one's not very hard, though. It might be harder if you have to do, like Marissa. Because Marissa doesn't have homing. Alright, what's this one? This one is... It goes in. And I ran into a bullet like a dumbass. So it shoots this out, which isn't that hard to dodge. And then you get all these bullets down here, which, I mean, you know. I'm down here. You just dodge them. That's not hard. That's actually very easy. I just ran into a bullet. Alright, so bullet market. Which one is this? This one I remember also not being very difficult. You see what I'm doing here, right? I'm basically doing like a circle 8 of sorts. So yeah, that one is very, very easy. Honestly, Tamari's spell cards are not very difficult so far. So far. Let's see what this one is. Rainbow King of all people. Rainbow King of people. Oh, it's this one. This one's a little bit of a pain in the butt, honestly. Because she could just decide to, flip it. Like that. And it's very difficult to get damage on her, too. Like, I don't even know if you can really damage her during this. But, yeah, you basically see the idea with the spell card. Actually, yeah, you can't damage her. It's a very simple spell card. You just gotta be wary of which direction she decides to go. I guess she has 2 survival spell cards. Bullet Dominion. This one is just know how to dodge. Which, you know, I failed. I failed very, very hard on. I hit right, game. Why did you deny my input? I know what I pressed, you just didn't do my button. Game, I am pressing the button. Why? No, he never fixed it. You can still do that against Nina. Game, what is the problem with me hitting the button? It's not hard. But yeah, he never fixed it. It happens on every extra stage boss. Dude, stop ignoring my button. I am pressing right. Why are you ignoring it? I ran into that one. Game, that didn't touch me. You're lying. Stop lying. Okay, I'm fucking up there for some reason. Obviously, you don't want to be dodging from clusters like I am. Look for the open spaces. Okay, just random green bullet that came out of nowhere. I don't know where that bullet came from, but it was suddenly there. Game, stop ignoring my inputs. When I hit left, go left. When I hit right, go right. Oh my god. It's not hard. I promise you guys, this isn't that hard. It's really not. Game! It's just the game is not registering my inputs, which is what's making it even more frustrating. I'm hitting right like several times and it won't do right. See, it's not that hard. Also, I can't show the bomb on survival spell cards. But yeah, that one's not that hard. It's just that for some reason, the game was ignoring my inputs. Asylum of Gamaku. What the hell is this one? Oh, it's this spell card, right. I don't even know what hugged me. I didn't see anything hugged me. Unless some random off-screen bullet got me, or a knife. I'd believe it if it was a knife, because those knives always have to have bad hitboxes. That one just turned around. I made a mistake. Don't do what I did. Don't go with the center pair. And don't do what I did. I'm wondering if it does reach snapback. Because I'm using D-pad. It shouldn't be snapback on D-pad. I wouldn't think D-pad would snap back. But what do I know? like a knife got me. Okay, that third part's kinda rough. I understand what to do, it's just, the third part's just rough. Like, this part's not super bad. Like, you just go back and forth, you know, and avoid the bullets, while avoiding the knives. I'm putting myself in a bad spot over here. So this part is kinda evil. But I think what I'm doing there is, oh yeah, this is where it gets real bad. Hello? 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 I'm dead. Did she just die? She died, didn't she? I think I heard her dying. Which is sad. Because that tends to happen a lot for me. Where I win, and then the boss dies. And there we go! It's not super hard, but you can get walled off very easily. Just don't stay by the wall, I guess, on the last spell card. And now we go to EX. God, just 13? I believe this is Tsukasa? Is Tsukasa. Yeah, I remember this one always giving me trouble. So you want to start up next to Tsukasa. And then you basically just want to, you know, follow the wave a little bit. And then go in between the wave. It's not that hard to spell card once you understand it. You just gotta have quick reactions. You can see how much it took me to beat all of these. How many? Wow, I got Sayari once. Did I like 1cc this on the first try? No, because the stage 3 person, right? Cylinder Fox. This one is... Oh, it's just the laser, which I mean... The laser isn't anything special if you've dealt with Hikasia. Hikasia lasers are far worse than Tsukasa lasers. Far worse. Like I said, once you've dealt with Hikasia's lasers, that's like nothing. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, I remember this now. This one was another one that gave me a lot of trouble. But I figured out a strategy with this one, which is, I just stay at this corner. And then I just do this. Now, preferably, I don't know why I'm not killing her fast enough. That's the weird thing, I'm not killing her fast enough. But you get the general gist of the strategy I'm doing here, right? I'm basically hugging the bottom and avoiding the stars as best as I can. You know, as long as I stop running into bullets, that would be great. I think what I did was I did this unfocused. And then I stayed over. Oh, I think it's, I stayed over that. Yeah, I stayed over there. So yeah, I just stay over here and just, yeah, there we go. That's the trick. For Reimu, at least. Alright, so cannibalistic insect. This is where we're gonna start getting into some terrible spell cards. Alright, Momoyo. Just find your lane and stay in that lane. This one killed me a lot, but it's really not that bad. It's honestly pretty simple. You just gotta watch where the line of bullets is going, which I think is aimed at you, I don't know. And then, you know, watch the stuff coming back. Cave Swarmer. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna retry this because I remember what this one is. What you want to do for this one is you want to go to the corner, set it at the corner, if you set it at the corner, it's basically a non-issue spell card. As you can see, you basically nullified the whole spell card doing it this way. So, if you don't want to deal with the spell card, you can just do that. That's the easiest way of dealing with it. Some spell cards, you can do that and just completely nullify them. So that's like the easiest spell card. Sky Pentra. What's this one? Am I gonna get mad? Oh, I remember this one. This is the one with, yeah, snakes. Snakes. I went the wrong way. But you understand the gimmick of this, right? You basically look for an opening, and you go there. And you gotta deal with the snake's terrible hitboxes. But overall, it's a very easy spell card. So far that's like 3 out of, 3 spell cards that are easy. This one, however, this one is dumb. I remember this one being stupid. I don't even know what hit me because I didn't see the bullet. So, as you can see, you have to be basically up in her face in order to deal with that spell card. And you have to micro-dodge the crap out of stuff. It can be easy, but it's also, you know, a big jerk. Mind Blast, I don't remember what Mind Blast is. Oh, it's this one. This one could be a bit of a pain in the butt, honestly. Especially if you can't read where the bullets are. See, like, the tiny little bullets are just really hard to read. That was just fucking stupid for my... I think the yellow orbs are shot around you. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Maybe they're aimed at you as hard as hell. This one just always sucked, though. I hated this one. Because it's just random BS go. And then, you know, you get these yellow crap that's always in your way. That was close. Basically, you want to do something like that. It's very, very high. That's the biggest problem with the spell card. It's super high. And it's very easy to just get whacked. Very easy to just get whacked. Alright. Still not one of the hardest. I still think the Mind Jump's harder. What is this one? I don't remember what this one is. Lasers? Oh, is this just the laser one? I mean, you know, you can see for yourself how difficult this one is. I'll do this unfocused. You can kind of see just how, yeah, it's not hard. Like, so far, none of her spells, except Mind Jump, have been hard. But we're about to get to Snake Ear, which, heaven help me if I know what you're supposed to do here. Wait, Snake Ear's not the one. So, again, snakes. Snake lasers with bad hitboxes. I didn't see the bullet. Again, this one's not hard. It's just got the lasers are just terribly designed. I didn't see it. Like, they are awfully awful design. Dude, did you see that? Did you see how bad that hitbox is? I was even near the laser and it still killed me. Like, that was uncool. Dude, your hitboxes are bad. Why are snake lasers so bad hitbox? Like, again, this isn't even a hard spell card. I couldn't move. I couldn't go anywhere. The game trapped me. Again, it's not a hard spell card. It's not hard, it's just badly designed because the hitboxes are bad. Like, what was that hitbox? I wasn't even near the laser, and I died. Like, see, it's not hard. It's just laser hitboxes, man. They're always bad in every ho-ho. Dragoneer is the one that's bad, though. This one, I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the game is expecting you to do over here. It looks like it wants you to do this. Okay, you know what? That's actually really easy. What the heck? Really? It's that easy? Huh. Okay, so really it's just Mind Blast that's kind of evil. And Snake Ear with its, you know, bad laser hitboxes. I guess I found the trick to that. Oh, this one. So this one you need to erase bullets. To dodge through. And it gets increasingly more dense. It gets increasingly more dense. And there we go. Not really that hard. It's very easy as long as you get the right pattern. So really, what was this one? Musahime? Oh, it's this one. This one is one where you need to just not do that. don't do what I did. Because there's a lot of crisscrossing, so you gotta be careful with the crisscrosses. Dude, stop ignoring my button! You're doing that thing where you're ignoring my input. You basically want to hit the wider spot. When you hit the wider spot, you get more space. I did not fucking do that game. I was focusing. Why did you unfocus? So you basically do what I'm doing right here. You just go in like a circle. And then here, you can do something like this. With Raymu, you just, you fire your homing shots. Okay, next phase, which is even more tightly knit. So you just gotta weave through. Okay, next phase is hell. Welcome to hell. Oh, you just go up. Just go up. That's all you do. Game, why did you ignore my input? Did you see it ignore my input? It made me stop. It actually caused me to stop moving. So that's that phase done. The next phase is... Game! Why are you ignoring inputs? I hit down! Go ignore my inputs! Game! You're ignoring my inputs again! Why are you ignoring it? Game! You're ignoring my inputs again! See, this is why I get frustrated with Ho-Ho so much, and probably why I don't have my bombs happen the way they should. Because it just doesn't read inputs half the time. And I don't know why it shouldn't. It shouldn't be doing that. That was my own fault. Again, this isn't even a hard spell card, dude. Like, really? The hardest spell card, what's her face has? Mimoso? Mimosu? What was her name? Momoyo? The hardest spell card Momoyo has is, Mind Gum. Game! You're ignoring inputs again! I hit right and you didn't even budge! What is your problem? Like, seriously? You're making me mad now. You're actually making me really mad. Because you're constantly doing the same thing that I know I'm not doing. So please stop ignoring my inputs. Game! You're ignoring inputs! Stop it! Why are you ignoring inputs? Like, seriously! Game? Really? Really with the hitbox? Really with the hitbox? Really with that hitbox? I thought I was gonna die there. Stop not reading the inputs I am putting in. It's not that fucking hard, dude. It's really not. When I press right, that means go right. When I press down, that means go down. That does not mean ignore input. See? It's not that hard. None of these spell cards are really that hard. The hardest thing in here, out of this extra, is probably, this one can be tricky. This one, not Sanai. That one can be tricky. Simply for the fact that, if you don't know the pattern or the way of doing it, you might get, whacked by the stars or sun. Honestly, all of Momoyo's stuff, aside from Mind Dump, I feel are, very easy. Or, Mind Blast, sorry. Wait, is it Mind Blast? No, it's Mind Dump. Mind Blast is like the second hardest game because, you know, it's very easy to just get overwhelmed. And the third hardest, I think, is Snake Eater. Simply because of how, how easy it is to just get, whacked by a laser. I'm gonna try this one more time. And it didn't let me go left. So yeah, there's some weird issues with the game just not letting me do inputs. And I don't know why. And there I didn't do anything. For some reason. Game, stop ignoring inputs. Yeah, like, originally, this one I thought was the hardest one. I originally thought that one was the hardest one. So really, like, of all the spell cards in this game, I think one of the hardest one is probably Stage 3's. Like, the final one of Stage 3. And I guess, Megumu's Stage 1 spell, or first spell card. Like, that first spell card is kinda aggravating. And, like, the final one for, Rainbow God, Chiyari? Chiyari's like, no, Chimari? Chimayuri? I don't remember. It's the final spell card can be annoying. So there's like 3 spell cards in the main game that can be annoying. This one is doable. It's very doable. Megumu's is just aggravating because you can just get walled off very easily. And this one is just, I don't know how you're supposed to capture it. I've never captured it, even on easy. The EX one, like, honestly, aside from Mind Dump and Mind Blast, every single one of them is pretty easy. It's just, is the input gonna input? That's the big thing. Is the input gonna input? We don't have any, we do not have any of the lunatic. So that is it for that game. So that's 2 games down. So maybe that would be helpful for people who I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you think that's gonna be helpful for anyone? I feel like the strategies that I use are generally really good for all of that. I wonder if I should make a video, like a quick video on how to deal with these things. That wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Just do do a video for the normal mode stuff and the EX stuff for the spell cards in general. Maybe that would be helpful. Maybe. That's something to consider. Alright, so that is it for today. So I will say until next time, everyone, whenever that may be. Let me see who is streaming. Nimmy's currently doing her Outer Wilds video that's happening right now. Let's see. Anyone else that is streaming, get a moment. Go over here. Min is doing a room review right now. Henya's doing Resident Evil 1. I don't know if she's started or if she's, I'm assuming she's starring Resident Evil 1. The PlayStation 1 version of Resident Evil 1, mind you. It looks like there's a VTuberEN collab at 10 p.m. with Iris, B2, Gigi, Bay, Callie, and Shiori. Something called A Gentleman's Dispute. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Sachi's gonna be doing a drawing request tonight at 10 p.m. Koyori's doing an awesome Koyori at 5 p.m. That's tomorrow at 5 p.m. That's like 7 a.m. for her. That's all I see. I'm assuming that, Scarl is going to be doing, Castlevania tonight. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be watching anyone tonight for the simple fact that, I got an appointment tomorrow, so I need to be up very early in the morning for the appointment, which, oh boy, that's going to be real fun. Also, B2 was doing her level 1 soul run in Dark Souls 3. It looks like she spent 11.5 hours on that. Rip B2. Alright, so that is it for today. I will say until next time, everyone, whenever that may be, I will catch you all on the flip side. Boy, you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, and holy get still back from anyone else. What are you talking about? And I will see you whenever I see you. Take care and have a great rest of your day and or night.